Hello everybody, this is Lucas the Frank, and we are playing Minecraft, and also I have a fully completed roller coaster. Well, almost. I got these, like, stairs to do, fences, but fences are kind of expensive, or, I don't know, it's a lot of wood, but, you know, I'm pretty proud of this roller coaster. Don't know why I stopped there. I do need to replace those rails, but I'm kind of poor, and the rest of my rails are being used for villager transport. So, let me crack up a little Dr. P, because I have to do an all-nighter, because my girlfriend has a thing. Anyways, my dear viewers, if you like squares and, like, rectangles and cubes, this is probably the episode for you. That's, yeah, probably the episode for you. And let me get off there. I don't know how far that's gonna go. Oh well. I want to patch that up. I don't like that. Anywho. Hello, Mr. Chicken. Or Mrs. Probably Mrs. since they lay eggs. Not sure. But we do have to go up here. Up to the tower because we have quite a few names to, shout out. I've got quite a few subscribers, just like the other week. I was gonna post it just because, haha, funny. I had 67 subscribers and now I have like 76, so that's almost 10 subscribers in like a week, which is insane. So thank you for everyone that subscribed. That's insane. My Ninjago thing did pretty well. I'm thinking about doing a like comic thing where I kind of just relatively talk about my comics, or I don't know. I might ask if I should post more stuff about my comics, but I'm gonna maybe show a couple comics. I have like a board with all my comic characters. I don't know. Anyways, I think these are the two signs. So April Swahole, she's subscribed. I can see public subscribers. Abigail, I mentioned her in the other episode. That's my girlfriend's friend. So that's a little concerning, but it is whatever. Galaxy Twilight, Joseph W, T Junior, Bob, Weirdos Channel, and Kiana. So thank you for all those people that subscribed. Yeah, I think that's it. Anywho, my world is not much. It really isn't. I can't remember the name. I know that it's been like 30 years since, yeah, it was like destructed as like China, Hong Kong, or whatever. But there's like this really compact town and is like built into, so, but I found that like really cool. I saw a couple of videos on it. Swung Ho Walled City. I don't know. It's Kung Ho. I'm gonna take a nap. I've just been trading with the villagers. I got a woodland. Is that where I stopped? Oh, yeah. I got a woodland explorer map. I don't have it yet. I need a compass. I could actually probably trade for that real quick. Let me craft a compass real quick. Let me do that. Where's my iron? Okay, now I need one redstone. Iron. It might be over here because I dumped a few things in this chest. Also, almost 230 days. That's, oh, there's iron. There's that right there. I had iron ingots. They're obviously here. Obviously. So I don't know where else they'd be. Should I check back there again? In there. In there. In there. Okay, well, I had like a couple. I don't know where they went. I know I crafted some rails. I don't know. Okay. Anywho, let's get that. And then, what was I going to craft? Oh yeah, compass. And then we'll just put that iron back there. And then, let's go trade real quick, and then we can go take a nap. And then we'll build some squares. You can kind of see that I have a pretty messy inventory. I guess you can kind of see it more once I trade. I think they all have it, but yeah, Woodland Explorer map. So we'll have to do that sometime. So oh yeah, that's far away. So see, I can't tell what direction that would be. Huh. Okay, well, we'll keep that in the inventory. Anyway, let's take a quick nap. Naparoo. Gonna try to keep this episode around 20 or 30 minutes. This is gonna kind of be like a building episode, like the Barbie episode. I don't really have a topic to talk about. I usually have something. I know that I gotta be quiet because it's night. Although I have to pull an all-nighter because Saturday and I'm not trying to get up early. So, but my girlfriend has this winter guard. It's like flag spin. It's pretty neat. I have a pretty cool girlfriend, you know. Anyways, let's start with orange. That seems nice. How do I get up there? It's a good question. Let's see. I basically want to get some just pack some stuff onto this mountain, and then in later episodes we'll do some fancy schmancy stuff. How do I always get up on this mountain? I swear it's how? I don't like this, bro. But yeah, it's gonna just be kind of a couple boxes. I don't have any particular nothing, just kind of some blocks that I'm like, oh, that'd be nice. And we get a basic box kind of like that. And that's kind of, I want to have a castle on top, but I don't know how well that's gonna merge with this. And then oh, there's an ant on my teeth. Okay, that was weird. It just was crawling on the screen. I was like, what is that? And then now it's gone. Maybe Ant-Man's here. Oh. I'd be scared because I don't think I've done anything that bad for the Avengers to be after me. But yeah, I have some torches. Hopefully it's gonna stay lit up on the inside. Okay. Anywho, let me get my... Is that all the wood? Okay. I traded this with the Wandering Trader, so I don't have too much of this, but I think orange... Oh, okay, that needs to be out one more. See, I'm trying to be good at building again. I guess this episode's just me placing down whatever. I was planning I might just like slowly chip away at the one castle, but I think a piglin went through the nether portal. I'm not sure. I'm assuming that's what happened. Now I'm slightly scared. Okay. So yeah, that obviously doesn't look too great. Let's do a, yeah, I think blackstone underneath. I feel like black and that, and then this kind of urges out. I want it to be like a little wider than the other one. And I want them to all like overlap and, you know, kind of be like converged. Is that the word? I'm not sure. I think that's kind of what I'm going for. And interconnecting, and I can't think of, I think Sung Lu, I don't know Chinese, but man, I watched like 500 shorts on it, and like I was like, oh my gosh, that's a cool town. It filled me with inspiration. Also I don't have to do like the backs of the builds, and I kind of like building inside the mountain because I can just like hide away all my like little secrets, and then it's oh, okay. Well, I guess that's letting us back up and kind of see. Okay, yeah, that does kind of work. Yeah. I feel like I want something there. I want to build on this corner. I also want to have some stuff there, but I feel like this is like the focal point, especially since this is like my base. My base is looking a little bit out of place, but I like these colors. I feel like I should get a blue in there next. Maybe a gray, but I think I'll go with that. Hold up, I need my pies, because I'm running out. I need to do some trading to get more pies. I think pies only cost like an emerald, but we don't have time. We gotta build. I'm not too good at building. I'm trying to get back in the flow. I watch a lot of like Mox Swamp and like Green, and dude, okay. I know that Mumbo was a like redstoner mainly, but like whatever he's been doing like this recent while, I mean the guy's insane. He's a builder now basically. Okay, this is really annoying me. Oh, I did get mending on these, so I got that. I'm also not wearing my main pants, and that they're in a chest up there. I'm waiting to get mending on them. I think I have a mending book, but I have a mending village. So I feel like I might want to drag that one out. I want it kind of long. I think that's kind of what I want to do with that one. Blue just seems like a long shape, you know? Like, you know, when you're sad, you're like, why the long face? Ha ha ha. Quite hilarious. I'm worried about mobs a little bit, but, you know, you gotta like, sacrifice, you know? If you're gonna have a cool base, you're gonna have to deal with some mobs jealous of your cool base. I need to have torches in my hotbar. I don't think they'll spawn in, but it's gotta be safe. I don't think I have to use one there. I'm gonna save on copper blocks because I don't like mining it because I mined them out the trial chamber. Oh, speaking of these blocks, I need to use these for the one Statue of Liberty. I kind of want to do that, except I don't know how to build small statues. I think I was gonna say earlier in the comments if you can give me any like building tips, that'd be pretty cool. I feel like a gray up here, like a nice stony gray. Let's do it more like over here. I feel like it'd be a little taller. It's not much, but I do kind of like what's going on here. I might need to go back down and check again, but I think it's feeling pretty good. Just has like a nice vibe. I feel like there could be something in this corner. Maybe a little higher up here, but maybe a white, kind of white color. That feels pretty good. There we go, let me go back down here. Then we can take a nap too, because I don't want to deal with mobs. The real question is if it's gonna look good from up there, but oh, that's okay. See, now it's feeling like I need more over there. But I feel like that does look good. It's just like boxes. There's probably better ways to do this. But, I mean, I feel pretty good about that. I do feel pretty good. Let me do like another whitish, and maybe another rack a little. I feel like another rack would be good over there too. That's where I just saw a phantom. That might have been the ant again. There you go, let me take a nap real quick. But yeah, I'm trying to get back in the flow of like doing building. I feel like as a kid I used to be really good at building. I also want to, in this forever room, there's a lot of stuff I want to do. I want to do redstone. I want to figure out how to do redstone. I wanted to do a sugarcane farm, but I feel like I could figure that out. That doesn't seem too hard. I say that and then I'm gonna fail redstone like 1,000 times, but there's a nice feeling to doing something yourself, you know? Figuring out yourself. I don't know. We got a pretty nice assortment of blocks that I think all kind of got their own. I don't know what I'm trying to say. But they feel cyberpunky, but also like earthy. I don't know. Right now, Mumbo's probably one of my favorite builders. So, I might kind of be like pulling off what he kind of builds. A little. I don't know. Because in a way, this does very much feel like Mumbo-y kind of style. I don't know. I don't think I'm out another rack. Well, that's all the netherrack I have on me. Is it very convenient? But hold up, if we... What was I gonna do? Wasn't I gonna do this on top? Cause yeah, okay. Actually, I want that like out one more. And maybe we can go off, and then yeah, that feels good. Hold up. Do we want? We'll do like that. Yeah. See, my main concern now is probably seeing if the castle vibe still, like, fits up there. Because you're going to have all this, like, leading up to the castle, and then you're going to be like, why is this, like, from 1,000 years ago? It's got to have, like, a same vibe. I do think it's going to be fun. I don't know. I'm not too good with interiors. I do like the one interior in my little base. It's got a kind of a cozy vibe, but it's more just like random blocks just pushed together and all that. Let me do some of these. Because I don't know if I want to do another blue right on top of that. Do I? I don't have a good... Maybe mangrove, but that's also kind of close to the one there. And then we could do like a little skinny piece coming out here, skinny and tall. I feel like 3 wide is good. And then we have them kind of long going back. I don't know, I'm feeling pretty good about this build. I can't lie. I don't know. It's gonna take a while to decorate and all of that. Also, if you didn't see the last couple episodes or whatever, I got, actually let me put a torch in there. I got the Ender Eyes, so hopefully I can go there soon. I think ideally I would be able to. Or, theoretically, I don't know. I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. But I should be able to go. This is also feeling pretty good. Let me check again. I heard. I mean, it's feeling good. There's like a quick transition. I also need this area to be more like it too. I don't know if I like that. I don't know. Maybe I need a couple like outliers. Or maybe I need like something big to contrast it like down here. Let me use some like netherrack to like outline some buildings that I can have down this way. I do want to remodel that, so it's like, I don't know quite what I'm going for. Maybe like a little bit of everything, but... And then we have like... I want the streets also crammed down here. But then... we have that. Then it goes out one. So it's like... feel like a building at an angle like that would be kind of neat. I don't know. What's I gonna do here? I meant to do like that, but yeah, we'll do something like that. That's an interesting shape. Something kind of like that. And whammo. Okay, it's not even that much, but I even feel like some buildings down there that's gonna draw your eye down here. Maybe a couple, like, I feel like you should have like a bigger, like big ones here. Like going against that. And we can terraform that. I need to get rid of this rain. Can I sleep? Where am I at on recording? Yeah, almost at 30 minutes. I really want to get rid of this rain so I can kind of see what's going on. I don't know. I might build off camera some. It's one of those things you just kind of got to keep chipping away at, but I feel like I need like more gray over there. Maybe, probably some blue and gray over there. And I feel like that's going to feel better. I'm not sure. And then I feel like I'd have outliers over there. I'm not sure. And then I still want the like castle, like your medieval castle. I don't know. I really want to sleep, but I don't think it's night, so I guess let me back up here. So imagine we have these like built up, remodel that. I also want to get rid of these walls and kind of have that. Also the Barbie dream house. I don't know how that's gonna fit. We'll just leave the Barbie dream house. We'll give it its own little private area. Also, we need to get rid of this. This is ugly. Podzol. But yeah, okay. So relatively, probably a little more over there. Have a couple outliers. Maybe have it like coil up. If there's any like good builders, give me some ideas, because we'll have like a town down here. I want to get rid of the walls and like replace them with like houses kind of surrounding the city. Have maybe a couple open areas, maybe like an open area here or kind of there. And I want to work on the crop field so it looks nice. I don't know what kind of vibe I'm going for, just like crowded, you know. But yeah, I guess that's about all for today's episode. Maybe next episode we'll go to the Woodland Mansion since I have that map. I don't know how far that would be, but I don't know. We'll see. And then eventually I want to do the end. Oh, I could sleep now. Hold up, I want to see that in a day real quick. And so you guys can give me good advice. There. Should I find the Happy Guest? I feel like I could. I probably should have used the Happy Guest to build that. I can't quite tell what that bit up there is. But, hold up. Oh, okay. So my friend just cursed me out over Wordle. So yeah, if any builders, I want to have these up. I feel like these should be bigger-ish, or like the ones down here. I'd have like a level up, and then those ones kind of are built into the hill there. And up there, yeah. I also want to fit a horse stable in here because we got those horses. I don't really care about them. We got the donkeys. I do care about those guys. And we also got IKEA V3 kelp farm. Also got to do something with those gas. Maybe I can build them like a little air balloon, or I don't know. I'm really excited to get building. This is like the architecture arc, like in Ryan 3000, but like not as good. We just got a slave breeding camp down there. Okay, anyways, if you're actually a good builder, give me some advice how to like do this, that, and, like integrate the medieval town up there with this. Okay, bye. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. I think this is episode like 10. I don't know. Okay, bye.